All right, so reminder, anytime that you have number of squares, if it's asking you for how many unit squares would fit in a hypotenuse square, it's asking you for the area. Which means all you have to do is figure out how many are in there. Make sense? All right, I am hoping that we can get done with this a little early, that way y'all can do some work to get your grades up, because journal test coming soon. Journal test coming soon. So make sure your journal is up to date. All right. Which one is C?
The A. With the blank.
Okay, so this is C. Then we'll say A and B. So if I'm looking for area, I could still do A squared plus B squared equals C squared, right?
Yes.
What is A squared? 225. What is B squared? And that equals C squared, which is what?
289.
Now, I'm not looking for C. I'm looking for the area, which means I'm looking for C squared. That help? All right, so what about my next one? Where is C?
The A with the missing blank.
A with missing blank. So I'm going to do A squared plus B squared equals C squared. All right, y'all talk me through this one.
Okay, so teacher, A squared, the 144. Plus 25. Equals C. Equals 169. Equals 169.
Okay, is that my answer?
Yes.
How come?
Because you're looking for the area.
Because you're looking for the area. Good, y'all. All right, where's C? Number 7.
The blank.
Okay.
Cross from the
Okay, so what do I write?
A squared plus B squared. A squared plus B squared equals C squared.
Okay, and then what do I fill in?
A is 9.
3 and 9.
Okay, hold on. 3 with the what?
3
3 with the little 2.
plus 4, which I was
So 4 squared.
squared.
Yep, those are squared. All right. So what is C squared?
25.
Now, they try to trick you by adding those little squares. Did it work? Did it almost work?
No.
Yeah, I'm kind of with Kate over here. I think it almost did. Because Kate was like, hold on, it's 3 with a little, because you almost told me 3.
Miss Garrett,
What's that?
can you send Valeria Villegas to the office with her things, please?
You got her.
Thank you.
Alrighty. I am betting that y'all are smart enough you guys could do this without me actually doing hardly anything. So in what kind of triangle?
Right.
The square of the blank.
Legs. Hypotenuse.
Yeah, so because it says 2 legs down here,
Oh, okay.
I like cadences. Hypotenuse equals the blank of sum. So we're adding together what?
The lengths.
Is it the lengths? Squares. Because remember, it's A squared plus B squared. Nice job, y'all. All right. Any questions on this?
No, ma'am.
Okay. All right. We're moving on. Not sure. I'm not asking you to flip back to here. This is page 72. You can stay on your page. You could stay on your page of 81. 82. That's where we're going next. So we are going to determine the distance between 2 points on a coordinate plane. We've already done this a little bit. So I was told yesterday that we need to run and jump. So we're going to basically go down, probably not that far. down to where B is. Can y'all see that okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, just checking. And then we're going to connect our 2 points. So the point we're looking for, if I can get my iPad to work today. There we go. The point we're looking for is that red line.
C.
Which is, yes, your C. Good job.
Oh, thanks.
All right, so we are looking for the line between A to B. Now, I cannot count that because it's diagonal. And I don't know how much of a percentage each one little thing gets. It's really hard to count it. And y'all know I'm struggling with counting issues. So, we're basically going to do our A squared plus B squared equals C squared to do it mathematically. So, if we mark this as our A, this is our B, how many is on line A?
9, 1, no, 8, 5, 4.
Remember,
Oh.
do your little loops. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4. That's why I'm suggesting you do the loops. They work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I do like the 8 though. And remember, that 4 and 8 can switch spots. All right? Now, do y'all remember our trick from yesterday? That we can square root it right here and just end up with C. And it does say round in the nearest tenth. So, what do y'all get? What do you get?
I don't get it.
Did you square root it? Okay, I got a few people now with 8.9.
Oh, I have it.
And remember, you should be working these out with us to make sure, one, the people in here are telling you the truth, that yes, that is what it is, and 3, or whatever number I was on, it will help you. All right, so we got 8.9. All right. I'm going to do number 3. Okay? So we're going to graph this first. Reminder, you start at this nice little 0, 0 point down here. And this time, instead of just leaving it blank, I want you to mark like an A.
Can you zoom in?
It's 3, 6. You are graphing this yourself. There's 0 reason why I should have to basically zoom in for you to graph it. It is 3, 6, and you're putting an A because it's point A. Yes, I zoomed out on purpose. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. So reminder, what I did, I counted 3 to the right and then 6 up. Bless you. Bless you. And then I went over to 16 because my other one says 16. And I'm going to zoom this in that way y'all can see. See these nice little dots right here? See them barely? Hold on. Now do you see them? See how there's nice little black dots? See how these little black dots?
Oh, yeah.
That's why I'm pulling them out.
Sorry.
See how they keep going? That's me counting it. Because I literally cannot count, like trying to figure it out, and I do not want to have a whole lot of extra lines on my graph. So I literally went through and counted, went over to 16 and then counted up 16. Now, from here, I just went ahead and connected. So where is C? Diagonal line. Very nice. Guess what? I'm still doing the same thing. A squared, B squared, C squared. Which one y'all calling A?
What? On the bottom one.
Bottom? And then we'll make this B? Alright, so how many did y'all get? I'm hearing 13. I need to move this over a little bit.
It's 13.
13?
13 squared.
13 squared plus, I'll agree with you there. So y'all realize that if I'm doing it that quick and I'm not actually going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's another way I must be doing this, right? Y'all ready for the other way I'm doing this?
Subtraction.
Yep. 16 minus 6. And then this one I did 16 minus 3. That's a real quick, easy way for those of you who also have troubles counting. Because all you're doing is finding the distance from here to here. Which means if you subtract these 2 points, you get the same answer. Just an easier way. I'm all about easy. Alrighty, so what do we got?
16.4.
And I'm assuming you guys went ahead and did the square root thing. Alright, any questions? I'm going to give y'all this one, and I want y'all to try it. The trapezoid. So you're going to have to find out the distance of every single line, and then the perimeter just means I add all my sides. Now, I'm going to give you a hint. You can turn this into a right triangle. So that's my hint to you. You can turn that into a right triangle. That help? That brighter? Maybe? So that means, in order to find this one, remember, you can use Pythagorean theorem. And I'm going to freeze, and I'm going to let y'all think, and then I'm going to unfreeze it, and go from there. Because it's a 3, 4, 5 triangle, I didn't actually have to do the math to prove it's a 5. So then, all I needed was what I had. Now, I did have the 3 and the 4 that went with the triangle, but I had 8 total. Then when you, of course, you add it all up, that's, of course, how we got there. How we doing? All right. The main reason I made y'all draw all those right triangles is because you may see them in different ways. Does this make sense so far? We need to find, so these are basically pictures, which we're only going to do one of them, and you are going to do the rest. Now, you can check with your partner or the people around you. For some of you, I know there's only one of you, which means you can check with the people in front of you or behind you. Obviously, if you're in the back, you're going to be checking with the people in front of you. If you are stuck, you can check with people who are around you. Because you have some really, really smart people in here, and today I'm putting them to use.
Do we have to square it?
You will. All right, so good luck. Is there any of them you just want to see done?
No, ma'am.
You get one. If you don't get all of them. 4? Okay. Where is C? So I'm going to just make 1A, 1B. From here, A squared plus B squared equals C squared. So I'm going to fill in what I know. So that's X, 18.2, and that's 20 squared. It says I'm rounding the nearest tenth. I'm pulling that in there because I already see there's a decimal. Now, because I know C, I'm going to go ahead and say X squared is equal to 20 squared minus 18.2 squared. Because this is the one I don't know. So what do I do when I don't know a number that's when it's plus right next to it? Which is subtraction, right?
Yeah.
That's how I ended up here. Then all I have to do, square root, and y'all get okay, I got one answer.
8.3.
I got 8.3.
Okay, so since I'm hearing numerous people got 8.3, that is where I'm going to leave it.